Hey everyone, after a long holiday, we're back to work again. This time I'm going to do something new based on what we have done last time. So for the episode 1, if you don't see the program, I have put the link under this YouTube, so you can find the link and follow the episode 1 and then go to this one. So this time we are going to do something new. We are going to create a new text box on top of this map and also put a search buttons. So when I put a location or area in that text box, we press the search buttons, it will bring us to where it is on the map. And after that, I'm going to create another text box with a search buttons. And that text box will serve searching the second location or the destination that you want to go. And then we drop two annotation, one for the first one and the second for the second one. And then we press the direction buttons. It will create a route for us from the first point to the second point. That's what we are going to do for today's demo. Let's dive in to the program. So here is what we have done last time. We're using the Mapkit to create a map here. And then we locate where we are, put an annotation in the center of the map using this delegate. And then we also are using this delegate to create a custom annotation. That's what we have left off. So this time I'm going to add something here to search the location that you want. How can we do that? First of all, we go back to the main storyboard. In the main storyboard, I'm going to add a text box, text field. So drag and drop this text field in here. And then I also need a button called search the first location. So first search. And then we connect. I'm going to connect this text field to the view controller. So control drag here. So this outlet is text first area. We're going to search. And then I also need an action for the button. This action will be search first location, connect. So I have this tool. I can go back to the view controller. In the view controller, I want to create an extension here, so it will be easier to tell what I'm going to do in this episode. So I will take this one. This one. Cut and paste in this extension. So here, simply, what I'm going to do is quite simple. First of all, I just need to reassign this text field when I fill in the text, the area that I want to search, and I click the search buttons, but I want to reassign that keyboard. With that, we start to do some query. That will be quite simple because Apple has been done all the things for you. So first of all, you need to create a request. There's a local search request. We have this request, and then this request will use the natural language query. That is the base language from your iPhone. Text and then unwrap it. And then the request dot region will be from the map region. And then we start to search MK location search, local search, and then this search will be take the request we just create here. With that, then we can start to search. Search.start. And then it will return a response. So we got the response because the response can be new, which is possible all the time. Got let response equal response. If not, then we just return. When we have that, we want to hold, because when we do the search, you will return a series of map item. So we also need a variable to hold all the return. So let's create the match first location mk map item. So you don't know how many. Let's say you put London, maybe create lots of return to the whole series. So with that, when we get the return back, so we just need to store them. Map items. So it's an array of all these items. So we need to create a function to extract all these items. So usually you will create a table view to show all the reply, all the search you have for the user to pick. But for this demonstration, I want to make it simple. Just let you know, I think you are able to do that. So I just need to show you how to extract the result. So this function is kind of simple, let last result, because we just take the last one, make the demo simple. But in the future, you should create a table view, let the user to choose which is the one they want. So I just take the last one, and then let the region equal mk coordinate, because we need is the coordinate region, and we want the center last result dot place mark dot coordinate. With that, and you want to show in the map, so we need to put within the areas, and then the map will reset the region in the area that you want to show. So that's all you need. And after I get all this one, I will pass all this result to the extract map result, and this function will help me to put the location that I want to show in the map. So let's run this app and see how it works. So in the text field, this time I don't know where you put. Anyway, doesn't matter. So here I want to search location satellite London, and then I click the button. So it will show me the London, but it didn't put the annotation for me. The reason is I didn't ask him to do that for me. So in here, when you return true, I need to put the annotation pin location equal mk point annotation, and then the pin location dot title equal last result dot name and wrap. So whatever the place, what it show here, wherever the place mark return, you will show the name in the annotation. And the pin location dot coordinate equal last result dot place mark dot coordinate. And then now I can show it at the annotation on the map. Okay, let's run again. So here is somewhere else, I don't know where it is. And here I just put London again and search. So you will return to the London and put the annotation for me. If you click the annotation, it will show the place mark that we turn from here is called London. Okay, that's how you do the search. And next one, I'm going to show you how to create a route from the starting point to the destination. So in order to show you how to create this route from one place to the destination, I need a destination location. So I go back to the main storyboard, and this time I need another text box, text field, and drag and drop here. So, and also I need another button to search the destination that I want. So second search. Now I also need the third button. This button I'm going to show the to calculate the route and show on the map. So I got another extra buttons. Now I just need to connect all this to the view controller. So go back here, and I connect, control drag this one down here. This one will be text second area. And I also need to drag this one here. It is an actions called search second location. It's a UI button, connect. And now I also need to drag and drop this one. To create another action, this one will be just simply show route. It's a UI button. Okay, that's all I need to do, and go back to the view controller. In the view controller, I want to cut and paste these two to the extension here. And then here, I also need to create another file to hold the result from the second search. Okay, that's all I need to do. And go back here, the second search, I'm not going to repeat the whole thing, so I'm going to paste and copy the whole thing inside here. I think you guys will be able to combine these two functions. It's not like me doing the paste and copy, because I don't think you are interested to see I'm repeating all the code. So in this second search, I just need to change to the get the result from the second test field instead of the first one. And I need to store the match result in the second location array. Extract result will be the same. So that is the match second location last. And I think that's all I need to do. Okay, so let's see if it works or not. Let's run this app again. So here I also put the London because it's the only place I know more. So you show me the London is the first place mark here. I want to search another one. Let's say using the second one is called South Lambeth. See if you can search that location for me or not. See, so we got two location. One is the first location and the second location. So let's see how the map to tell me route from here to there. So that's the function here to show me how it does. So this one is kind of quite simple also, because Apple do all the things for you. Same thing, we start from a request first. Always you need to request something. This time we are using MK directions instead of the one we use here. mk local search. So mk directions dot request. We made a request and then request dot source. We need a source. Source will be the self dot match first location dot last item. That will be the London that we key last time. And request also need the destination. That's the destination we create in the second search. This time I need to use the second location dot last item and wrap. And then request will be request an alternative route. If you put it true, like me, then they will have several routes there from the first point to the second point. So that will show on the map also. But I'm not going to do that. I'll just show you the first route because you can create that for yourself. It's very easy. And then what kind of transport type? Usually when you use the Google Map or using the Apple Map, you can see they let you to select by walk, by car, by public transport, etc. So that is the one you choose. In this demo, I just put in automobile, but in the future, you may want to consider to create some buttons that let the user to choose what media that they want to use to get there. And then with all this set, you can create direction. So mk directions request, that's the request that we create here. With that request, the directions dot calculate start to calculate, and then the response will be something here. So we got the response because the response can be new because we just don't know how to get there. So got let direction response equal response else if let error equal error. We just print it has error. And then return. Well, after return that means we got the route now. So let route equal direction response. Sorry, I put out of the bracket. So direct response dot route. As I mentioned before, we may have a couple of route. So I'm using the first route here because we got an alternative. We set through here. But anyway, in this demo, I don't show the second route. You can just let it show on the map. That's very easy. So I put something here is that I remind you that you can tell the user this route's distance and the time dot expected travel time. In here I don't put on the map. I just show in the program so that you can use in the future. Distance, I can show the distance, and then time, the time. So and then I need to put the map, put the route on the map. Dot add overlay. Route dot polyline. Therefore, we start above the rows. So that's it. Oh, okay, sorry, this is if. Okay, keep going. And you also need to set a rec. Rec is the area they want to zoom on the map when you put the route. So I just made simple bounding map wrap. That means the route will expand to show on the full iPhone screen. And then at last, mk coordinate region. Let me just put the wrap there. That's all you need. And then at last, you just put on the map dot set region. Region will be the map red we created before, and then true. So let's run this app again. Same thing. Go to the London first. Search. And then let's see, this time I just 9 elm. I put the 9 elms and search. Okay. But it doesn't show, I click directions. It doesn't show here, but you tell me the distance is 3,500 kilometers and time you take for 36 seconds from here to there. But there is no polyline to show me the route. How come? Because when you want to show something, you rely on the polyline. The polyline is another delegated from the map. So in here, I just need to have a function called map view render for. I need to, okay, that's the one I want. So this one is help to put the polyline on the layer, on the map view to show you the route. So in here, if let polyline is the route we'll draw on the map. It could overlay as MK polyline. Okay, so we need to draw the line render equal MK polyline renderer. Okay, that's the one I want. And polyline will be the polyline. And the line render stroke color will be equal dot blue. You can set any color you like. And then the line render dot line width is equal to dot O. With that, we can return the line render. If something goes wrong, we just need to tell the user something's wrong. Okay, you should be able to see the polyline this time now. So same thing, London, search, and then this time we put the stock, well, second search. Hey, how come there is another stock well? So let's see, we put South Lambeth. Okay, and then put the directions. Okay, that's how you print the route nicely here. So it's a bit cover the whole screen, and next time you can put the red is smaller, let that big, then they will just zoom in that big. That's how you create the polyline on the route on the map. So you give a lots of freedom and flexibility for you to create how to show this route, how many routes you want to put there. You want to show the distance, time, etc. That's up to you. I just give you a basic concept how you create a polyline. That's what we are going to do for this episode, and hope you enjoy it. If you like it, please give a like on this video and subscribe this channel. Next time I'm going to demonstrate how to use the gesture interact with your apps. See you next time.